Okay. What is your names and positions?
I'm Janai Pascal, and I'm a co-VP of Community Service.
And I'm Lauren Chapeau, and I'm the co-VP of Community Service.
And what are some of the main things you are in charge of with this position?
Some of the main things that we are in charge of is like organizing projects, and then we also like to reach out to other programs or projects in our community and help them out.
And what are some of your favorite parts of being VP of Community Service?
My favorite part is when we schedule an event to help like the homeless shelter or ESP, and then we get like a handwritten letter or an email back saying how much they appreciated our help.
And what are some qualities you think are important to have to be VP of Community Service?
Some qualities that I think are important to have is having like good communication skills and patience, because sometimes if you're emailing someone or if you're calling someone, you need to have that communication to plan things, or like to wait for an email, you need to have that patience.
And what events are solely your responsibility as VP of Community Service?
We planned the Food for Kids gift wrapping drive, the Athens area homeless shelter setup day. We went in and set up an apartment for a family to live in. And then we were planning on doing something with the Oconee Farmers Market, and we were going to make cookies for cops in March, but that got canceled.
And overall, what are some of your favorite parts of being part of the NOHS FCCLA officer team?
One of my favorite parts is kind of just like all of us it's like my second family, and we all get to share ideas with each other and like plan events, and it's just like really fun.
And lastly, do you have any advice for someone who might potentially become VP of Community Service?
My advice would be to not worry about if you're not a good enough speaker or if you don't have the best communication skills, but because that's something you can improve on. And personally, my communication skills and my ability to speak in front of a crowd has gotten so much better since being on the team.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.